let it bang, bang.
Hi guys, my name is Rona and welcome back to my vlog. I know it's been 4 years since the last time that you saw me on video. But yeah, making a content is not really easy. It's harder than I thought, but apart from that kind of difficulty, it was just a very hectic and very busy 2021 for me. I know everyone has their own things going on with their lives, so I bet you know what I am saying, and yeah, so I'm trying to be more committed for 2022, and I'll try to be more consistent. And I'm still busy, but yeah, I'm doing my best to be consistent and be more like hardworking person as I could. But yeah, so the reason why I'm vlogging today is because I want to share with you my experience when I did my first exhibit. It was a group exhibit with a different kind of amazing and extraordinary artists here in the city, Bacolod. And so yeah, so I'll just share what I did, and I'm not sure if you're quite interested about it, but I'm saying it anyway. And so what happened, what I've learned. I know I've posted a couple of videos there and there about the exhibit, but I thought of doing a YouTube channel as well, since it is one of the most, like, it is the highlight, like, of my art adventure, my art journey as a person, since I have started painting again and since I have started vlogging. So I thought that this is the moment that I can't, skip. So I have to move my ass. I have to go and sit in front of the camera and share what happened. So I hope you like it. So yeah, first off, I think my face is too white. I applied like makeup, a slight makeup, but maybe it's because of the light, it's too white. So just if ever you have this thing in your head like, oh my gosh, Rona's face is so white, I know that too. I did what I could. Like, I tried to erase, I tried to remove like the powder. I only applied one BB cream, but yeah, it's so white. But anyway, that's not really important. So I'd like to start with the art exhibit. So first off, I have received it was a very amazing, like, experience for me, for one thing, because I received an invitation through my Facebook page. Like, the organizer, Mom Sheila, texted me, sent me a PM that, hey, you want to join this and that. But as sometimes we get so stubborn and we get like, this is not really true, or I thought that it was just nothing. Not until a common friend of ours messaged me. Her name is Apple. She's actually a friend of Leslie's, which is a close friend of mine. And then so we became friends as well. So she messaged me that, hey, my friend sent you a message about art exhibit. She's wondering if you're interested. If you are, then just send her a reply, and then yeah, take it from there. And I was so excited, and I was like, oh wow, this is so great. So I went back to that message, and then I replied, and then I checked the details, and I was so shocked because it was like 7 days or like 10 days before the exhibit, and I was like, oh my god, how could I prepare 7 pieces for the next like 10 or 7 days for the event. So I was so pressured. At the same time, I was really eager to join. And also, Mom Sheila, the organizer, apologized in advance that, and she said that she said that I know it's so late, and this is not probably proper, but because of the pandemic, there are other artists who backed out, and we really need participants. So I was like, oh, it's okay. I have some stock paintings that you can check out to see if this is going to fit. Let me just adjust my camera. Yeah, I think that's better. So yeah, I told Ma'am Sheila, I told Ma'am Sheila that that's okay. Please try to check my stock painting to see if you'd be happy with it, or to see if it's going to fit with the theme. The theme is about, of course, pandemic. I think it was called A World in a Pause. Um, so yeah, so Ma'am Sheila checked my paintings, my stock paintings. As you know, I always paint like landscape, flowers. I also paint seascapes. So pretty much she said that yeah, we could actually take a couple of your paintings and maybe add more to complete the 7 pieces. And I was like, oh, okay, that's great. So as if I can remember it correctly, I think I prepared yeah, I prepared 5 pieces. That it was a great thing because was it 5? Oh, I forgot. Let me check. Let me check first. Yeah, so I just double checked. I did prepare 5. So basically, the stock paintings that Ma'am Sheila approved was just 2, so I needed to add 5 more. It was just a bit like I thought of like this is really a destiny because I had blank canvases at that time. I didn't need to go out and find canvas or materials because I already have mine. Um, and it would complete the 7 pieces altogether once I finished it. The problem is, how would I go with it? I work full time during weekdays, so basically my time would only be on weekends unless if I have to squeeze over night times and paint. But yeah, that's what I did actually. So to make it short, after a couple of like sleepless nights and figuring out what to paint, I completed the 7 pieces, and I really like to um, I really like to like give you the details of each of those paintings. But I think I need one more vlog to do it. Since it would probably take some time. So my purpose of this video is just to share to you what happened from the beginning until it ended. So yeah, maybe I probably will create a different vlog for that. Oh my gosh, I have another content, which is great. Um, so yeah, so all right, so that's it. I finished the 7 paintings. It wasn't framed at all, like it was a bare. Some of them were gallery type canvas, so it's okay, but others are studio a studio type canvas, which is not, it was just supposed to be framed when it's going to be displayed, but I was like, I don't have any time anymore. This has to go out. They're all finished up, all dried up, and coated and varnished, and they're ready to go. Now while doing that, while painting like every day, every night, to complete those 7 pieces, I was also preparing like my bio. That's the thing, because I haven't prepared my bio, so I have to prepare my bio. I also had to prepare probably I was thinking maybe I should prepare a business card, which is supposed to be like prepared before before way before even the exhibit. And then I was thinking of preparing a brochure, like just a very like short and minimalist brochure for people to join. But sad to say, I didn't have enough time. Lastly, my friend was really eager to help me print out and design the brochure. She's very good with that. She actually designed my cover, which is also the cover, or which is also the art on my business card. So yeah, I was just so thankful, but sadly for the brochure, it wasn't like I just did not have that time to complete everything that I wanted to do. But then the organizer said that it's okay as long as you can submit those 7 paintings over, and then so we paid like 200 pesos each for the piece, which is really amazing. And the problem is, then are you ready? The problem is pricing. I I that's just one of the things that I've learned because it was just too affordable. It was too cheap. So yeah, I just thought that, oh, I'm just starting. Even though I've been painting since 2019, and I still consider myself as a beginner since it's not really my profession, and I wasn't able to receive a proper education. Like, I did not went to art school. I just did everything myself and my confidence and some tips from YouTube from amazing artists. So my pieces were just affordable, and I was like, I also sent this the price to Mom Sheila, and I was like, is it too expensive? I said, if it's too expensive, we can adjust. But then she was like, oh, this is good. I mean, I don't expect for her to, check the details because I know that she's very busy. She's handling like a lot of things at the same time. So yeah, so that was the first thing that I thought that was so not really okay was that my canvas was not framed. The second one is that my pricing, I don't know how to price the art. If I'm gonna go to the gallery, they're supposed to add on like 30% on, like, they will be getting 30% out of the price. But that's it. That's the only thing that I know. Apart from that, I should, do the math and do the pricing. But yeah, those were the two of my problems. So, and all throughout that journey, I was just so lucky and very, very, very like thankful of my husband, because he really helped me a lot. Apart from my friends, my husband was also very helpful, like helping me preparing everything, like driving me around to see what other materials I needed. Though yeah, it's his job, but still I'm very thankful because he was there to support me all throughout that event. So yeah. Yep, so that was it. I was so ready, and we went to the place. We went to the by the way, the main goal of that exhibit is to raise some fund to like to renovate their clubhouse. It was a subdivision. It was one of the, I don't know what to, my goodness. So the place was one of the subdivisions here in Bacolod, and then the homeowners were trying to improve and renovate their clubhouse and make it alive again, and so that's why they did that exhibit. And they know a lot of artists around the city, like veteran artists, like really amazing artists. I was even too shy to approach one of them. But so yeah, so we went there. I and my husband drove there, and then oh my gosh, when I went when I went inside, and everyone, like I forgot what's the name of that person who hangs the painting, but that was his job. When I look around and I check the prices and how the other artworks of the other artists were presented, I was like, oh my gosh, what am I doing here? Like, it's just so out of my league. But I tried to be more focused, and I was like, and I turned to my husband and I said that this is so funny because, like what I've said, my artworks were just so cheap, and apart from that, I mean, I could say that we have like the same. It's not even about the materials. I could say that I would, I can be left behind with their masterpieces because I have also my own. But then it's just that, if the artwork is well presented, like with frames and everything, it is making that edge, and it is making it so professional and so presentable and so like salesly. And I was like, oh no. And then I even apologized for not, framing my canvas. And they were like, it's fine, it's okay. The requirements for the frame was only for the paper, for the watercolor. Yeah, and for the artworks that are in the paper. So those were really required to be framed on a glass. But for the canvases, it's fine. So yeah, at first I was so shy, but the organizers were just very approachable, and they were so, yeah, they were so considerate, and they were so friendly as well. So I did not feel like like a stranger at all from them, and they treated me like I was really an artist. So it's just I was so happy and I was so excited. So yeah, and so here's the clip, or some of the clips of the videos, some of the videos that Leslie took and I took when I went there, and this was on the first day of the exhibit. So yeah, I hope you enjoy it. So yep, that was a video of me, and if you have noticed, I was so hyped up. Like, I don't know how many cups of coffee that I drank before going there, but I was really so hyped up. The reason why is that one of my pieces got sold. Yes. So before I went there, the organizer messaged me, Ma'am Sheila, that Rana, one of your pieces got sold, and I was like, oh God, this is, at least it wasn't the first. The first thing that came out of my mind was like, at first, at least it wasn't zero though. It wasn't zero. Like at least someone noticed and someone bought my art, and I couldn't be really happier. But yeah, so the great thing is, on the last day of the exhibit, another piece of mine got sold. So I don't know. I know who purchased the first one. The first painting that was sold on the first day, but I didn't know who purchased the other one on the last day. So yes. So all in all, I sold two pieces of artworks, which was really, really, really amazing. And then Leslie and her husband Jamie were so good that they took the unsold pieces from the gallery to their home, because I was away. I was out of town with my family. And so yeah, so that's what really happened, and I think that's all I could share about it. I can't really think of anything else apart from doing a different vlog and introducing those art pieces that I did. for the exhibit, and showing the art pieces that got sold. So yeah, so thank you so much. If you're still here, thank you so much for watching this video. And if you haven't already yet, please do subscribe to my channel and like this video and share if ever you'd like to share it. And if you're so into art, please also follow me um, on my TikTok account, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook, Rona Jola Art. And yeah, so I hope you're having a blast for the new year. Like, I hope you're doing great. So I hope so far your 2022 is really amazing. And let me know if there's something that you'd like to share with me as well. Just comment down below, and I'll see you on my next video. Thank you and have a great day. Bye.